Okay, so this is what I did last week, and this week we're going to do order of words. So, 为什么我不可以去? Why I can't go? Okay, so this is a problem. Oh, lordy, this is a problem. First of all, let me go ahead and change this, and then I'm going to tell you how much of a problem it is, because like I said, it's the basic thing. So remember when I'm going to make some stars here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to say 5 because not only is it very simple, but it's very common. Why I can't go? Okay, so number 1, it's a really simple grammar mistake. You remember that you learned in basic English grammar, I want to know why I can't go. That's okay. But if it's a question, you have to flip can't and I. Why can't I go? I want to know, let's see. I don't know. Let's say I'm trying to think of a question. I want to know why I can't go. That's okay. Why can't I go? So when you make a question, you have to reverse it. Like I said, I'm not good at grammar. The more I think about it, the more I get confused. So I can tell you that this is a mistake. I can also tell you that it's very, very common. I hear this mistake every day. So if you're making this mistake, it's hard to tell by yourself, but this happens. Number 1, it's very easy mistake, meaning it's not difficult. It doesn't, it's very basic English grammar. Number 2, it happens every day. So that's why it's really dangerous. Because if you go to like IELTS or TOEFL and you say, why I can't go, you sound like elementary school. And you're not. So, some person who's never studied English, So let's go to the next one. What we can do. Okay? What can we do? So again, it's this problem. I don't think there's much you have to talk about that one. Again, if you don't understand or you don't know, you need to ask your Chinese English teacher because they understand grammar. All right. I couldn't find out who am I. So this is the same. This is just when it becomes a statement. So if you say who am I, that's a question, right? You cannot have a question. You cannot have a question inside a statement. I couldn't find out who am I. So this happens all the time. So I want you to remember that. Like every day in class, I have a student say, I couldn't find out. Who am I? It sounds like 听起来像是他们是分开说 I couldn't find out. 停就是句号 Who am I? 然后问号 So that's what it sounds like. But I know that that's probably not what they're doing. So be very careful. Again, IELTS, TOEFL interview, English interview for a job, English interview for a school. If you say that, they're going to be like, oh, you got a 4. Okay, I know this mistake frequently occurs because in a compound sentence, we switch the words around. Also because Chinese has a ma at the end of it. So, 你要去吗? 你要去, right? So you don't need to think about this on your own in your own language. So it's probably you're probably not very sensitive to it. But 那个顺序, like if you don't have the right order, it's a strong feeling in English. You probably don't feel it in Chinese very much. An example of a compound sentence that makes this all confusing is, I think we might come down, well, we could finish this. All right. He wants to know what we can do. So here's the what inserted. What can we do? He wants to know. So this is okay too. And the can, okay, no thank you. The can and the we are switched around So confusing, I'm sure. To be simple, just remember that question is a question and a statement is a statement. Okay? So this is an example of what I was talking about earlier. All right, next we're going to go to the passive voice. So I'll see you guys next week.